Born and raised in Malark, Skyborn, was the middle son of a moderately prosperous merchant house. Although primarily a trader of weapons, Malark's father did some business on the side, smuggling Varunian drugs from Kalimshan into the north. And through these contacts, young Malark was exposed to some of the more disreputable characters of Varun. One of these was Kali, or Kalis, a not too bright cleric of Cyric from the Dragon Coast. Kalis indoctrinated Malark into the Church of Cyric, and although Kalis was killed in one of Cyric's many purges in the past decade, he fixed the teachings of Cyric before his madness in the mind of young Malark, particularly the need for secrecy and glibness. Malark traveled alone in the guise of a peddler and blacksmith, using his skills to create tools and weapons and sell them to people he met in various small towns. He used these travels to study people in detail. With his change self-domain spell, he murdered lawful and good individuals in these towns in the guise of another one of the townfolk. Later he spent time as a mercenary, concealing his spellcasting abilities and pretending to be a mere swordsman. Presently a friendly and jovial air, he has many allies and acquaintances across Varun. Sheltered from the infighting of the main body of Cyricist, Malark never realized that bonds of family and friends were things to be avoided or exploited. So he can be genuinely affectionate towards these people, and he becomes angered when they are harmed. Because he travels alone, or at least without other Cyricists, for most of his early career, he escaped the many purges that Cyric inflicted upon his own worshippers, and so he is one of the more powerful Cyricist clerics, not associated with any particular temple. Cyric prefers him to remain unassociated with any temple, and some Cyricist clerics resent this odd form of favoritism, which only cements his desire to avoid others of his faith. Malark remains a lone wolf, other than occasional hirelings, wandering about the world, killing enemies of Cyric, spreading lies, and avenging attacks on his friends and allies. He is particularly interested in the fate of his younger brother, Merrick, a mercenary who is unaware of Malark's religious inclinations. If something were to happen to Merrick, Malark would find the ones responsible and hunt them down, after arranging to have Merrick raised from the dead, of course.